today a session for me that was super hard. Now, I always push myself in the gym solely by myself, just push. But what I wanted to do was come to Dubai and train with some monsters. You may have seen the video before that I've trained with these guys before, and we were doing shoulders and abs and everything else. Now we're doing legs. Now these guys' legs are twice the size of mine, but I wanted to test my strength, and I'm always trying to push myself just that little bit extra, and no better way to do it than train with some absolute beasts, guys that are actually twice the size of me. And like I said, if you've seen the video before, you'll see who the guys I'm training with. Guys are absolute monsters. Okay, so we are on a leg session. So we start off with deadlifts. We're standing on a little platform to do these deadlifts, so we get like a deeper range of motion. We normally do, like, you only see like 5 reps of every single exercise, but what we normally do is 12 reps of every single exercise, every single weight that we put on there. Hi there, how you doing, bro? And anywhere between 4 and 5 sets. But we kind of go to, well, I go to kind of maximum. These guys generally start at a weight that I finish off at. Saw the 2 plates on the bar there. Now, I'd normally start off on like either 15 or 20 kg either side, but these mans are starting like, yeah, let's just slap on 2 20s either side and let's go up from there. This I haven't done. I don't do deadlifts too often, but I did find this fairly easy. Then we move on to the squat. So this is it's not assisted squat, but it's a belt squat. I actually love this machine, and I think it's actually very, very effective. Now look at the weight that my man's starting on. It's like, come on, like I would normally end on that, but this guy's just repping through and doing that. So I looked at the weight, thought, okay, wow, I've got to do it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bum out, I ain't gonna pussy out of this. Nah, man, I'm on this. And like you can see, like if I was to stand, look at the size of my legs compared to the other guy's legs, like, but there's a lot of strength in there. And I think there's a lot of strength in there because I like to build my core. And if you've seen any other videos of me, you see like I do a lot of core exercises, and that for me helps me loads to actually lift the weight that I lift. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard, but at the same time, I'm not stopping doing it. And the reason why I don't go down as deep as some of the guys is because I've got an old injury of my knee, which kind of clicks sometimes, and it's an uncomfortable click. So I don't. I'm trying to nurse it back to health, but I still train. So it's going to be one of those ones where I'm still going to just keep on training and pushing through. What I can do is adjust my range of movement in certain exercises, which you'll see, to compensate for my knee, as a compensate for going down as low as the big guy goes down. Well, they're both big guys, but the taller guy goes down. So that's what I tend to do, and I still get to activate my quads, even though I'm not going down as low. But then on different exercises, I will go down a little bit lower. Again, 12 reps all the way through, 4 to 5 sets of these. And like I say, you can see the size of those. We are in the facilities of TK MMA. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say it with my chest. Best gym in Dubai. Reason being is that everybody's motivated. Everybody's like there training. Oh my god. Everybody's there, everybody's motivated, everybody's training, and you've got so many different disciplines within there, from calisthenics to weight training to fitness training to gym training, like weights like these guys are doing here. And it's a lovely family to be around. Everybody's happy, everybody's focused, everybody is there to train. So it's a great atmosphere to be in, and I would recommend anybody, like, if they go to Dubai, then to test it out. Not only indoor facility, outdoor facility as well. So big up Tam, Khan, and big up TK MMA. So now we go on to the leg press. Now this I normally do, and this I normally lift quite a lot of weight, but the foot positioning is slightly a little bit different. As you can see, we've got like a wide out leg, and we're coming in just that little bit deeper, so therefore it is a little bit harder. I've never actually done the leg press like this before, so I wanted to, obviously I had no choice but to give it a go. So we get enough rest in between because everybody has a go, and I think there's 5 of us.
In fact, there is 5 of us, so this gives us a chance to kind of rest properly, as I said before, and basically support each other when we're doing these exercises. If we need to have a little bit of a, spot on these, then we spot. As you can see, these monsters lifting crazy weights as they do. And you see me on this one now. Now, I've done this before and I've lifted heavier. I've gone up to like 600 kg on this, but my feet have been positioned differently. So I found this a little bit harder. I was getting a little bit deeper, so I was getting a little bit more of a push. But again, different elements of your legs, still your quads, but in a different way. So really, really good to change up what I normally do, and my routine is what I normally do, and just work with basically what the team are doing. Again, as I said before, we're here to support. So obviously our rest period is basically a rest period of supporting the guys. Now we go on to leg extensions, full weight leg extensions. I think it's maxed out to the bottom. And again, with these, again, it's 10 to 12 reps. So the bigger guys will do 12 reps. Others will do 10. I always aim for 12 and basically squeeze them out. As long as they're nice and controlled, and I'm not using any other part of my body as a apart from what I'm supposed to be using. I'm not jerking here, jerking there, whatever. Absolutely fine by me. And again, nice and controlled. I want to lift this weight. I want to feel every single rep that I'm actually doing on this weight. And again, here to support other people, push people, make it a little bit harder for them. So we basically push them. Again, we're a team. So we're all training together. And again, guys, just do it like it's nothing. Again, I'm trying to get full, like fast up, slow down reps, but still nice and controlled. And then this beast's put 20 kilograms on top of the 100 and something odd kilograms that's on there already. Walks around to the machine and makes it look easy. Again, this is why I like training with people that lift more, especially in this circumstance. Why do I do this? Because it challenges me. And I said it before, I like to be challenged in everything that I do, in every single exercise I do. I challenge myself in calisthenics. I challenge myself to do something in calisthenics, and I will work until I get it done. Training with these big guys in weights helps me to lift more, to push myself. Again, boxing, kickball, absolutely every single discipline that I do. It's not worth going into the gym and not seeing what your limits are, like pushing yourself to your limits, seeing how far you can go. You know, even if I can lift 6 or 8, I'll be happy. Okay. Then again, we moved from that one into this one. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just round off, really, to be fair. So that's my full training session with legs. Guys, I know that there are the few you guys watching, and I see you, and I really, really do appreciate you. If there's anything that you want to see, anything that you want me to break down, anything at all, I'm very, very happy to do it for you guys, especially the ones that are watching 24/7, because I know that there's a few of you that are watching all the time. If there's anything that you want me to break down with kickboxing, boxing, weights, I do pretty much everything. Calisthenics, as you can see on my videos, I do pretty much everything. Please do let me know. Put them in the comments. I read all my comments. Thank you very much for all of the comments. Thank you very much for following. Really, really do appreciate it. I know you've liked, shared this. I know you've liked and subscribed. Tell your friends to tell your friends to tell more friends, and let's get this channel up. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.